Oh.
Chuck, do
So
you
I'm just
by
gonna run and
chance
get a
have?
drink real quick. You guys want to look them over? Maybe give them some tips and tell them how we attack Tarmac.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
what's his own? So Chuck. So here's what we do. So, have you seen videos on the raid?
I have.
Okay. So there's four bosses in the raid. It's Boomer, then you go to
Right.
Weasel, then you go to Buddy and Lucy, and then you go to Razorback. Okay.
Right.
In between, to start off with, to get to Boomer, there's like what we call pre-ads. I don't know what they call them, but we're gonna run up this alleyway here, and we're gonna come up these two ropes. The way we do it is subgroup one runs to the left and clears out those ads there, and then subgroup two runs to the right. And when you get to the end, you're gonna see there's a branch off to the left and a branch off to the right. You're on subgroup two, so you're gonna run to the right. And this is Total Chaos talking. You're gonna run with me, Spudley, and Ray the Man. Okay, we're gonna clear ads over there, and then we're gonna walk into our first Boomer piece. Okay. Right now, it suggests I don't know what skills you got on. Revive a hive, okay, and something to heal yourself, whether it be a chem launcher heal or drone is probably best. This raid's really built around survivability, DPS. That's what really the core gets you through. There's a lot of other stuff out there to do things, but that's really the core. So I'm not sure if you got those two on. You're gonna want to equip those. It'll only help you and help the experience go through. So, like I think you got some seekers on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are going to be total useless. So I can tell you that I have ridiculous skill builds, and those seekers do nothing in there. So, and the Restorer Hive, great hive to have, but you're going to want to have a Revive Hive there because there's going to be times that you're going to, you know what I mean? It happens to all of us. There's times that we're going to go down, right? You know what I mean? Right, standing next to you is guys that have 100 clears, and they're, you know what I mean? You go down in it. It's just what happens, and if someone's got to go pick you up, it kind of messes up the flow there, and you want the best evenly smooth possible there because it does get chaotic.
Right.
Okay. So definitely equip a Revive a Hive and either Chem Launcher or Drone. I use the Chem. A couple people here use the Drone. Whatever's your preference.
Okay.
by any chance, do you have a Providence gloves with all reds?
No.
You couldn't ask for anything simple. Like, you didn't ask for anything simple this side. So you didn't actually have a Baker's Dozen. You asked for a specific gear with 3 reds. I'm shocked you didn't ask for like 15% weapon damage or whatever there.
I mean,
Yeah. So no, it is good. We typically don't, you know what I mean? We try not to, you know what I mean? Typically our clan, we're not like an inspect clan to see what you got.
yeah.
If you have been playing this from the beginning, right, people were posting out there, you need like, on the first raid on level 30, yeah, we're only taking people with like 100 damage to elites and stuff like that. We're not really doing that. We're just trying to see, hey, so we can get an aspect of, hey, what to drop you in addition, because you're going to get some loot caves here, right? You're going to get some nice drops, but to us, if you come looking around to most of our team here, none of that stuff's really going to matter to us. We're kind of maxed out on some of that stuff, so we're willing to pass it along to you, which will only help you build, and then you can kind of understand. If you look at some of the builds there, like if you look at a Jordy Wyman build, right, or you look at Ray, you'll see 2 different variations of significantly high DPSs, right? If you look at a Frank, you can understand some of those talents and how they proc. You know, all good stuff. You know what I mean? I see you're running an AMR and LMG. You know, typically those are my favorites as well, but just a different type of gameplay in here. So in here, I'll run an AR and a rifle. You know, you'll kind of see that when it goes there because, as Frank alluded to before, these ads, as you compare to like Legendary, like they're really forceful on you. They really come there, and like the rifle's the only thing. Like, I don't want to say like face tank them, but kind of stops them from coming at you a little.
Staggers them.
Right? Yeah, it like stuns them. Yeah. Good reference there. Probably like just stuns them for a minute to like, hey, I just lost 2 arms of 2 bars of armor. You know what I mean? What just happened? You know. There's a couple little tricks there, but really survivability DPS. However, we're going to put you in good, successful position, so you'll be all right here. So after we get through this hallway, like I said, we're going to go run down this lobby here. There's going to be 2 splits. You're going to go to on the right with us. They're going to go to the left, and then we're going to walk into Boomer. Have you seen videos on Boomer?
I have.
Yeah. Have you? But you've never tried it, right?
No, I've never tried. This is the first time I've even been this.
Okay. Do you have a? I see you're in a clan here. Is it an active clan? A lot of people there, or?
No, really, there's really only about 4 of us that are fairly active.
Okay. Yeah, so that becomes a little challenging, right? You know what I mean? You know, because you know what I mean. The kicker is like, Just on level 40, I have probably about 150 raids with Wyman here, and Frank, and about 100 with Ray, and Sideswipe more than I would like. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's just I would like to admit, but you know what I mean? It's just you get to know each other's habits. You know what I mean? So that you know what I mean? If you have that 4 and you play a lot together, that's great. If you can find a couple other of them, there could make this experience on the new raid coming out next really nice. You know what I mean? We just, like I said, we play this all day anyway. So.
Jordy, you on?
The main thing to remember
Yeah,
is
he's streaming.
Yeah,
He's
you know
streaming
all that was just been said. Sorry to interfere, but you know all that was just been said. You need to have that in a video. Just open it up. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. Alright, send me the cuts. I'll edit it for you, so you get that in the beginning, and then you have clips of the raid as well. It just sounds awesome. You know what you're on about. So, Max out.
So, Max, you're trying to say I gave a good descriptive narrative there?
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
Appreciate it.
just remember, Chuck, you're shooting.
So, Max, you're not a big hip hop guy, are you?
No.
So there's a song that I'd like you to listen to right now. It's from Jay-Z, okay?
Yeah.
It's about ghostwriting, and if you don't know what ghostwriting is, maybe you can understand. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's basically you. I'm trying to say that to you. You know what I mean? Ghostwriting for the right. I can make your tighter. You know what I mean? Just saying, throwing it out there, buddy. You know what I mean? Get help. But,
I like it. Yeah, we can do that.
And Jordy, you like that with the because there was an explicit word in there, and I was streaming like, you know.
No cursing.
You put it in. It's more real.
All right, yeah, Chuck. Just remember, don't try to face take these guys. And just, if you can shoot from cover, peek over, get a couple shots at them, duck back down. Please do that, cause they will drill you.
Yeah, like great point there, right? So, like my raid build, and what you know, Ray and I just ran a heroic mission, Viewpoint Museum, and the build that I use now are completely different, right? Both, you know what I mean. One has Unbreakable, one doesn't. You know what I mean. This piece doesn't have Unbreakable. Why? Because I know the spots I could sit in, right? So it's like if whatever that mission you ran 1,000 times, yeah, I know I'm going to stay here and I'm going to be okay, right? I know those spots from doing it in the raid so often. Like you'll see when we get to Weasel and to Boomer and the mechanics around there, I'll probably be on door 40, which will explain when we get there. I know my spots to keep myself secure, right? As the more experience you get in there, you're going to learn that, and you can get a big some more stones in the raid, right? Because you could try something different, like, oh yeah, I can lose 100k armor and take this 2% damage because to see what it does, because I'm gonna be okay, you know.
Okay, first off, guys, I'm fairly new to this game. Well, I'm not that. Okay. I was the day one Division 1 player, but
so you play Division. So you play Division 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so actually, yeah, so this update here is very. So the first when Division 2 came out, the way the gear sets are. And what it's now, it's very, very similar to Division 1. Now they're back to crit hit chance and crit hit damage, right? Which were important in Division 1, where in Division 2 really weren't important. So when you're looking at your builds, that's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to do crit damage builds. Something that Frank recommends is, you know what I mean, once you're at 30% crit chance, you know, focus on the crit damage until you get the watch level up and all that other stuff. But it looks like Frank's moving, and we can take our first step onto that. Onto that tarmac.
Sorry, I'm back.
All right, so you know, so we're gonna hit this thing when we say go. You follow me to the right, and I'm gonna keep you in a safe zone over there, and you just shoot ads and start plugging them away. All right.
All right, I'll try not to die too much.
You're not. Don't worry about it. What mostly important, what you need to do is just have fun right now, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's a video game, and if you're not having fun, let's go hang out with the wives or husbands. It's 2020. I'm not trying to judge, so whatever's watching.
Only a few got through. Shit. You have to push through, Agent. This is our one shot of this place.
Yeah, have fun. If nothing else, you're going to pick up some good gear. You'll learn some of the mechanics of the raid.
Okay.
If there's any gear that we think is going to help you, believe me, we'll all drop it for you.
So you see where Chaos is coming over here, bud? So this is the tarmac, okay? So this is yeah, you're gonna wanna this is the tarmac. So this is the what we call the pre-ads to get to the first boss of which is Boomer, and there is a mini Boomer right here right now who does like to hit hard. On top of this, you're gonna see probably after he hits you a couple times, then the drones just are very timely. You're gonna see a bunch of drones come here that really hit you hella hard. So if you do see them, that's kind of where you might want to pull out the AR and just like start smacking them. But we're gonna stay right around this truck because there's actually a second boomer that comes down, and then we'll know here normally just from playing it that we're gonna want to move up a little. Okay.
Shit, I thought there was one of our guys.
I shoot Sideswipe all the time,
Right.
hoping I can take him down. So.
Oh,
Or is that the vibration in my pants?
All right, so
Don't
now
go
we're
in.
gonna push up a little here, Chuck, not too much. And you see those drones just gave Spudley a nice and myself
Yeah,
a
freaking
little
hard.
attack here, right?
I'm back here with you, Frank.
So yeah, so Chuck, we're gonna move up just a little bit over here, okay? So after Sideswipe kills a couple of those ads, which are gonna help him with, there's gonna be 2 ads that pop out that door, right there, and there's gonna be a dog, a robot dog that pops up on the top right. He's a sniper dog. He does hit kind of hard. All right, so there he is. See? And I think I just missed the whole clip on him. All right.
put that in the stream.
Don't say that in the stream. Hey, listen, sometimes you gotta do a little comedy here, right, Max? Remember,
Of course.
Ghost Rider, for the right price, I
Gotta
can
be
make
done.
your tighter. Alright? Yeah.
Well, I streamed it the other day and I got like 70 odd views on it,
Alright.
and I don't stream, so it was alright.
Alright,
but it
so,
was weird though because the following day I put out another video and done 600 views on it.
Never seen
So
video
Chuck
like
D,
this.
okay, we're gonna, this is our, welcome to our first
Get in
boss
there and
boomer.
see if you can pinpoint the source.
Okay. We're gonna wait there because, hey, back up. So what happens is you try to wait for everybody to come up, because if not, it pulls them in, and then you get that infamous load. And unless you're pretty loaded like Jordy and Frankie Tattoos and Sideswipe, you know what I mean. We don't own Ford SSD drive, so our load screens go a little
Slow.
a little longer than this.
Yeah, we're the common people.
Just common people. Frank, so you want me to take Boomer?
Good.
All right. So where are you?
Here I
Chuck
am.
D.
I'm right behind you.
All right.
Yeah,
come
Frank
here.
has. You're usually over there.
All right, so come to Total Chaos in the middle, in the front. But okay. So as you see on some of the videos, the most important, what we'll start off with, Boomer has a bunch of landmarks that I want you to pay attention to. So right here is Donut, okay, and then everything's numerical order. We're gonna start 40, door 40, okay, 41.
Hold on. Chuck, you're following the wrong guy.
Chuck,
I know
follow
we
Total
brothers.
Chaos, buddy.
You
I
should
know we
probably
brothers
put the
want to stick
yellow
together,
raincoat
but you
on.
want to follow Total.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Total
Put
Chaos.
the,
So
put the yellow raincoat on so you can see you.
not happening. So there's a couple landmarks here. Donut. Ads come out from Donut. Okay. Door 40. Ads come out door 40. 41 where
Donut
Wireman
in
is.
door 4.
Yeah,
Door-
you
door
see
40,
the
right?
that pink building is the
It's gonna make
donut
sense in a
shop.
minute. You see Wireman? There's a turret there. Okay.
Right.
Nothing comes out of 42. It's useless. Okay.
Okay.
43 and 44. Ads come out of there. Wave high to Ray the Man at 45. And then you got Admiral Burger where ads come out of there, okay? So, out of everywhere I just told you, and ads come out, if you notice, you see where I'm going there? Running them clockwise there, right?
Right.
Okay. Counterclockwise. It's exactly how we actually run Boomer as well. So, these turrets, to start the mission, the guys on the turrets are going to take down these nodes. You cannot do damage to ads or nodes while those things are up, okay?
Right.
And we have to keep those nodes down, which I'll explain to you later, okay? So they will start the mission by taking down those nodes, okay? And ads will spawn out of everywhere I just walked you around. They'll spawn out of Donut, they'll spawn out of 40, 43, 44, and Admiral Burger, okay?
Right.
After they spawn out, we're going to have to take them out. Once you take the first wave of them out, okay, here comes Boomer, and Boomer's going to come out of that gate right there, okay? Typically, most people have problem with Boomer. A lot of people say Boomer's the toughest boss, and in my opinion, I think he is out of all of them. Because people get infatuated with Boomer. They're like, hey, that's the boss, I want to shoot him, right? And in reality, he is not the problem of the raid, okay? Every one of these ads are the problem at the raid, okay? So what we do after that run right there, okay, after we get that first wave of ads cleared out, Frankie Tattoos is going to kite him out of that door. He's going to bring him, he's going to line him up, and he's going to probably usually line him up right around these first three tiles over here, okay? And they're going to shoot Boomer with that turret. They shoot Boomer in the back,
Right.
okay, or the shoulder, and it takes him down, okay? You can only do 2 bars of damage at once, and now it's only going to be 3 people that rotate Boomer around to do damage. No one else even looks at Boomer, okay? So when I'll be running door 40, okay? And you'll see me parked here. I'll be running door 40 and looking over there. I don't even see Boomer at all ever during the match. If I'm doing what I got to do, I don't see him because I'm busy here and I don't want to see him. And if Frank's doing what he's got to do, okay, and Jordy and Ray, they're bringing him here exactly the way I'm going, I'm never even going to see him, okay?
Right.
So now they're going to rotate him around. Takes 2 bars down at a time, okay? And they'll just keep going. I'll be taking care of my ads on 40, okay? Who do you got there? You got Spud and Yaz be handling 43 and 44. I don't know who's on Admiral Burger. Probably Sideswipe will be on Admiral Burger. So we'll be handling ads. And the reality is we won't be looking at them. So it'll just be the 3 of them. And the ads are the hardest problem, okay? Right. So now, let's go back. Remember that we talked about these nodes right here? Okay, yeah. So after they initially take them down, guess what? You got to keep them down. So how we keep them down? This is going to be your role in the raid. And everyone plays a role in the raid, okay?
Push up.
Prime's role is
I was just about to ask you. What is my role? Right now?
So everyone in this raid is going to play a role. So I explained to you that the first 3, which will be Ray, Wyman, and Frank, are going to be making the rotation on Boomer. I'm going to be on door 40. Primes is going to be on Burger. You saw where Yaz and Spuds are. You got these computers right now, okay? So what's going to happen is you're going to hear a loud alarm. Typically after our second pass on Boomer, you can hear a loud alarm like, We're going to yell computers, okay? Now, you see that computer that's just, the computer right here? Alpha?
A?
Yeah. Alpha. Bravo. Look at the way I'm bringing it. Charlie.
And Delta.
And Delta. Look at the way, in the order it went, okay? Again, remember this counterclockwise motion that I've been going with, okay? So, because the whole raid goes like that. This whole spin goes like that, okay? So after the first 2 so Boomer has a health bar, and then he has an armor bar just like every other boss, right? But just like every boss you see in the open world, okay? The first half of his armor bar, depending on how many times it takes, you're going to hear that alarm, and we're going to yell computers. We're going to call Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, or Delta, okay? For the first computer, for the first wave of computers, you have every one of them, okay? So if we call Charlie, that's you. You don't press Alpha or Bravo. We only go to the ones that we call out. Okay, so there's no need to press all 4 of them. So we'll say Charlie, okay? When you get past his halfway mark, you can either get a phase of 2, 3, or all 4 computers, okay? Don't worry about it because you cannot press all 4 of them, okay? We've played this long enough that we know we're going to roll in. So typically Spudley over there or Yaz will jump in and they say, you're going to say, I got Alpha. They're going to say, I got Delta. I'll probably yell in, I got Bravo, or wherever Frank is, because Frank is always closer to it as he's kiting Boomer around in that circle, okay? So you're going to get help in there. So we're going to yell computers, but just remember what I said, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. We do that for a couple of reasons. I thought it was really for one reason. I learned of the other reason the other day. When you're playing this raid, there's a lot of ads coming in. You got your adrenaline, right? Your hands are going, and unless you got the perfect hand-eye coordination as a young kid there, right? You know what I mean? You're getting stressed. Adrenaline goes. So in the mix of it and whatever, you may say Bravo or you may say B or D, and then it's just not coming off clear, right? Another thing is that, we play with people we're from, you know what I mean, with different accents. So Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta sounds a lot easier, okay?
Right.
Lastly, again, remember I said most important is everybody plays a role. Ad control, keep mic radio traffic down, okay? We try to keep it low, okay? Because the more talking over, we're not going to be able to help. So let's say I'm 40, okay? Because every role is important here, and I go down. You know what I mean? I'm only going to screw the person on 41 because those ads are going to hit them. So if I say, if it's calm and I say, hey, I'm down on 40 and I don't have a hive, someone will come over and draw a hive towards me so they know to get me up and then just get in their spot, okay? One of the things I left out, when you operate these computers, okay, you have to do it standing up and you have to hold square until it says next code, okay? Next code or validated, okay? If you happen to go down while the computer's up, relax, just move over. Okay, so if they put you down, instead of stemming over here, stem over here, because I can come over there, hit the computer, then res you. Okay, so in between computers, I'm also going to want you to look at Admiral Burger. Okay, I'm going to want you. I'm going to want you to help primes at Admiral Burger over there. Okay, so you can look at Admiral Burger and Donut, just picking back and forth there too. Okay.
Okay.
Questions?
Yes.
Shoot.
Good.
Okay. When what's his name comes out?
Boomer?
Big guy with Boomer. Big guy with the guns.
Yeah.
Okay. Boomer comes out. He's going to chase Frankie.
Yes.
Right? Okay. I am going to be here shooting at Admiral.
Correct. You're going to shoot ads that come out of Admiral?
Yeah, Frank's going to come out of there. Yeah, he's gonna come
Yeah,
out
Frank's
to
not
this
gonna
door
stay
up
there.
here.
Frank's gonna grab what's called the aggro, right?
Right.
If you heard that term in other games, right? And we're gonna have that in 2 other missions here, so you'll see what it is. So when he comes here, Frank does whatever he does to grab his attention. So what we call the eye. When Boomer breaks through that gate, you're gonna notice a red eye, which is signifying the aggro, is gonna be on Frank, because Frank's gonna draw his attention by being here. Okay. Unless you get near, if you stay where you're at, you're never going to get the aggro, okay? If I stay where I'm at, I'm never going to get the aggro, which is just going to keep our role playing fine.
Right. Okay. Now, back to my question, or what my role is. I am going to stand here, shoot ads that come out of Admiral. When you guys yell computer,
and then we'll yell out which computer it is.
We're going to yell which computer you are. By the way, the computers, we know which computer it is. Come over here, Chuck. These screens that say online up there will show you it'll show you which computer to press. So you're not going to see that. So basically you're going to hear an alarm, okay?
Right.
You're going to go to hear an alarm, which we're going to say computers. Usually one of the turret people are going to say Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, or Delta, and then that means you to go in there to go operate that computer. Okay?
Okay.
So the noise is going to be low. So when that alarm goes off, I'm going to yell computers, and I'm going to follow it up with you and say, hey, did you hear that noise? So you know what it sounds like, because there's a lot of noises you're going to want to pay attention to in this raid.
Gotcha. Okay. So I shoot ads at the Admiral.
Yep.
Stand over here inside this squared off circle. When you guys yell computers, I am going to go to
the computer we tell you to press. Now remember, if we do this right, we're only going to have to touch computers twice, okay? The first computer is going to be yours by itself. The second computer, the second set of computers, if we have to do it, is going to be more than you. So let's say YMN says Bravo, Charlie, Delta. I need you to say I got Bravo, so that Spudley and or Yaz or myself know to go get Charlie and Delta. Okay?
Right. Okay. Okay.
And guess what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to take a lot of pressure off you right now. If you missed a computer, don't worry about it. Okay? We'll run with it. We'll figure it out. We'll take the nodes back down somehow. Okay? So don't get overexcited, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to flow with it, right? We prefer not to take it down because it just runs smooth. You know what I mean? Have to do that. And you know what the worst thing that happens is?
We
wipe and we start over.
Reset.
Yeah, and we start it over and we'll get it done. Don't worry about it, okay?
Okay.
So remember also in the beach there, I was telling you your spots. Like I used to run computers all the time, so I used to just stay like this, okay?
Okay.
Just come down, get my cover, shoot a chem on the floor, get a heal. You know, that's what I used to do, okay?
Okay.
And you'll see when I'm on 40, this is exactly what I do. I hit 40, I turn around, I hit donut, I just go like this, and this generator here becomes like my little safe haven, okay?
Okay. I will try not to foobar this beyond all recognition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
we're
give it
good
a
to go.
whirl. Chuck, I think you're ready. I think, you know what I mean? It's going to be a lot of excitement there, and don't worry about it. Let's have some fun, all right?
For sure.
All right, guys, on you.
Can we get naked?
I'm not saying that. We're on a stream.
Yep.
Seems to be some kind of high-tech defensive system. Maybe you can put it out of position.
Okay, if you pay attention quickly, you're going to see that gate that I'm talking about right now, and that's where Boomer's coming out of.
I see the eye.
Yep, and that eye is right on Frankie Tattoos, right?
So do not shoot at Boomer. Because I won't
Never
be doing
look,
any damage.
never shoot
to him.
Boomer. And if you look, Frank brought him exactly to that tile that I
Going
said.
down.
Okay.
Right.
There we go. Now, if you notice, they took out with 3 people. They took out 2 bars of armor. That's all you can do on Boomer. 2 bars of armor. Okay,
Okay.
at a time. No matter how fast you do it, then he just gets up. Pay attention to your speaker.
Still
You're
on me,
about to get
Jordan.
your first
Still on me,
alarm. Computers. It's Charlie. You got Charlie, right, Chuck? Yep.
I got.
Oh, Frank, they already got it.
All right. Now, did you hear that alarm?
I did.
Okay. So that's what tells you computers are coming, okay?
You still on me? Somebody get on gun 41?
I got it.
He is really going after you, too.
So I just went down on 40, but my hive is getting me.
Down.
You still on me? Somebody get 45?
Thank you, gentlemen.
I got it. You got it. Take it.
I'm gonna die.
Not gonna die. Have faith, brother. Maybe
Nobody
you are
was
gonna
there.
die.
Agent incapacitated.
Somebody get on the
Alright.
gun.
I guess Chessman is yelling. Computers. Bravo Charlie Delta. I'm down
Charlie.
by 40.
I got Bravo.
Charlie and Delta. So I guess Charlie and Delta.
In cover. Alright, I'm dead
going
on
to Charlie.
I'm dead on
Chuck, you got a hive? No,
Tiger.
Chuck the done.
Oh, why you way over there, bro?
Chuck, if you got a hive, if you could toss it to me.
I'm
If
coming
I
for
pass
you.
by 40.
That's what. Ah.
Chuck will have on me, slide.
Thank you. Okay. No, it's not working.
I was dead.
Now it's going. Sorry,
You went for
guys.
the gun?
I was down by 40 for a while. I'm helping it back now.
Oh, fucking when I die again.
It's overheated. Fuck.
Unbelievable.
Upside swipe. Keep doing your ads.
Well,
Computers, all of them. I got Charlie.
I got Alpha.
I'm going Bravo.
He's down, he's down.
Burn them. Clear ads. Clear every ad that's remaining.
Head to the hangar and see if you can dig up cargo manifests. We need to know what else Black Tusk has brought in.
Yeah, that wasn't the cleanest, but we got through it, so, you know what I mean? So, Chuck, for us, like, you know what I mean, we do that a lot cleaner. That wasn't clean. But you know what I mean? What happened? Like I said, we got through it. Okay.
Here, I'm gonna give you a face mask that'll help you out too, Chuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
unfortunately,
here,
I can't
I've
get
got
it for you.
I've got a bunch of stuff I can drop, maybe for your library at least, by the end.
There you go. Pick up that face mask right there. Left you.
And we'll
Check right
take
there.
you- That's
Okay.
right there.
So now follow.
Yeah,
Final
there's
Total
nobody
Chaos.
in here yet, though, Jordy.
You want me, Jordy? You want me to show them the
Only
switch,
two
right?
guys in here.
Okay, so in the raid, there's 5 keys. Okay, the five keys give you a shot to open the box at Razorback. Okay, your Dark Hours box.
Right.
This is your first key you're gonna get. So Wireman over here is gonna pull a switch in here. Okay, where the hell's the switch? Because I don't know what the hell's pull a switch over here. Okay, yeah, here it is. And that's going to activate. Don't touch it. It's going to activate this switch. Okay, it's going to powerize that switch where Frankie Tattoos is at, and it's going to open that gate to get you your first key. But when Wireman pulls that switch in the other door, we're going to have a bunch of drones that come out here, right? So right now I want you to stand by Frank, okay? Not too close
Where
to
is
Frank.
Frank
Tattoos is by that button over there, okay? Like pretty much
there
where
he
Ray
is.
the Man is. And then once he pulls it and you hear the alarm again, drones are coming out, start to shoot your drones, okay?
Okay.
Gonna come out.
So Wyman, go for it, bud. You hear that another extra alarm? Alright. Next wave of drones. There you go.
Strike this.
Good man, Charlie Brown. Alright, so again, follow Total Chaos in here. Okay, where are you, buddy? Chuck D.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chuck, you can take all of that. You can take that too, Chuck.
Check,
Put it in
just
your
pick it all up,
library
yeah,
if you
and
don't
go
need
through
it.
them later, buddy. Yep, and then right here. Okay. Next to this box right there. Come on, come on. Right there. I want you to open that box right there. Go ahead. And that is your first Dark Hours keys, okay? It should say Dark Hours keys, and I think it gives you like some crafting material.
It
Of
does.
some sort. Okay. So now you're going to follow me now, okay? And we are going to go to our next boss of the raid, which is Weasel. Okay, so now similar to the tarmac, okay? The easiest way to break this down is into groups, okay? So if you see there's a letter above the door, okay? Alpha and Bravo. We go subgroup 1 to the left to Alpha, subgroup 2 to Bravo, okay?
Hold on. I got a
They want to protect is something we should
grandbaby
concern
having a
about.
meltdown
Check out
over
that
here.
plane.
Okay. So, I follow you guys.
Yes. So again, subgroup 1 to the left, subgroup 2 to the right. You can see above the doors they have a letter. It says Alpha, okay? And we're going to Bravo, okay? Because we're on
We are
subgroup
Bravo.
2. And I can't find you.
Here I am.
Okay. Anybody want to do Weasel?
I'll get Weasel.
All right. So
I'm
listen
in a
to Ray
raid.
the Man. He's
Off with you.
Yep. Ray the Man is going to give you Weasel explanation.
All right, I'm right behind Chuck. Okay. With Weasel, there's gonna be 2 bosses spawn when we activate these computers.
Right.
There'll be Ricochet on one side, and what's the other name?
Dizzy.
Dizzy. Yeah, Ricochet and Dizzy. All right. The way they work is gases. You have an orange gas and you have a purple gas. With
Right.
an orange gas phase, we could do tremendous damage to that boss. On the purple side, which would be the opposite side, if we have orange on our side, it'd be purple on the opposite side. Purple gas means it's giving that boss and all the ads in that vicinity an overshield. We can do very, very, very little damage. So at that point, if we had the purple side, all you could be doing is armoring up, rebuilding your health, and picking up your teammates if you can do it. I mean, you don't even worry about trying to shoot the guy. There's also a sniper that spawns on each side. You see this window up here? That's where Ricochet and Dizzy comes out of. Come out of this side and on the opposite side as well. You know, once he busts through that window and drops down, a sniper's going to spawn behind him. Now, as long as the sniper is up there, he's not affected by the gas. So it don't matter if he has purple gas on our side. If that sniper's up there, you still can kill that sniper. That's going to be your main role in this point. And I'll explain that to you a little bit later on. All right. We have 3 computers.
Right.
You see what I mean right here? All right. We associate these computers with the airplane. If you back up a little bit, that's the nose of the airplane, which we call that front. That's the tail. We call that back, and of course the middle is the middle.
I jumped out of a couple of these.
Okay,
With
all
my
right.
dumb ass.
All right, that's okay. Yeah, all right. So that's how we associate these computers, because on our side we have 3, and on the opposite side they have 3 as well. It's symmetrical, as our teammate responded to us. It's a symmetrical situation. On our side currently, it says waiting. On their side, it does not say anything. They can't see it. So if your side sees it, which I think Total will be the one that's going to be calling the computers, he will be telling the guy on the other side, okay, it's in the front. So that way, that guy on the opposite side knows to run to the front. But the guy who cannot see it, he's going to say, ready, go, because we already see it on our side. So that way, both guys can hit the computers at the same time. If you don't hit them at the same time, it won't activate right, and the gases won't switch. And if you stay in the gases too long, you will start to get discombobulated, and it'll make your character feel like he's drunk, and it'll get really bad. One guy from east side will be kiting Boomer. What I mean by kiting, it means is when the first person is going to probably be me, I'll be kiting on this side. When I hit that computer the first time, I'm going to immediately get the eye of Ricochet. He's going to come straight to me. And if you follow the path of my run, as soon as I hit it and activate it, I'm going to run over here. And we try to kite him behind this pole. What I mean by kiting, if I'm right here, you stand right there where you're at, don't move. If I'm right here, Ricochet's going to be over here trying to shoot me. But he can't hit me with his grenades through this beam. You follow?
Okay.
And all I'll be doing is ducking back and forth, popping him, trying to keep his aggro on me. But while he's out here, where I'm standing at, all of you guys can still shoot him because he's not worried about y'all. As long as I have his eye, he's not even trying to kill you guys. He's just sitting there trying to kill me. And I'm just gonna work. See if he go where you just went there, like go back to where you just at. If he go like you go there, I go here. You go to your right, just like that. Then if he comes here, you go to your left. See, he can see you now. You go the other way. It just it's a pole dance with him. You want to keep
the
that
pole
beam
in between him and whoever
the kiting guy, that's what he's doing. You keeping that pole in between y'all. That way his grenades don't hit you and blow you back, and he don't kill you. You're gonna probably be more likely right here. You have a clear shot at that sniper. Once your sniper's down, then you start hitting the boss on our side. But you have to be listening to when the guy said, "Okay, stop." You see the boss name. They say, "Stop on Dizzy," or "Stop on Ricochet." If he's on our side, you stop shooting and wait. You know, if we burn him correctly at the right time, if we have the orange side and we have our guy all his armor off and a little bit of health left, when Total and I think Total and Frank's gonna be doing the computer, if I'm not mistaken. When they say, "Okay, switch," we're gonna kill the guy with the orange side. If it's on their side, then they're gonna kill the guy with the orange side. Because if you kill that guy right at the switch, the gas won't come on when Weasel come out. So we'll have a full phase with no gas on Weasel, and then we'll immediately go to an orange phase. So it kind of get like double damage. We can melt him pretty fast. If we do it wrong, he would immediately come out with a purple phase. So we ain't really doing no damage to him. We gotta wait a phase, you know. And he's trying to kill you. He's walking around. He's shooting sticky mines. That's another thing. If he hits you with a sticky mine, and he is very accurate with the sticky mine, he's gonna stick you in the forehead with it, and you're gonna hear a beep, beep, beep. If you are around, let's say you're right here next to Spudley, and he's stuck you in the face with it, roll away from Spudley, please. Get away from him, because he'll kill you both. He'll drop you both fast.
Okay.
Somebody will pick you up. Now, the only ads going to be out with Ricochet and Dizzy is going to be that sniper. But immediately, once we kill both of them, if we kill one of them fast and the other still up, but we would normally kill both of them at the same time. We try to. Ads going to start ziplining down from the sky. You know, so still just try to work those ads if you can. And that, remember, that sniper is still going to come back. He's still going to be there.
Okay.
Now, once we kill one of the bosses, or both of the bosses, Ricochet and Dizzy, this middle part of the plane, you see these big crane straps right here that's hooked to it?
It's
It's
gonna
gonna
raise
lift
the
that.
flag.
Correct. It's going to lift that middle part up. Now, depending on which one we kill first, that's the side that Dizzy's going, or Weezy's going to spawn on the opposite side. So, if he comes on A side and we on B side, we're all going to run to the A side over there to start tackling on enemies in the boss over there. If he's on the B side, we are on the B side. You just stay put. You know, find your high spot and stay put. You know, just kill ads, and shoot Weasel.
Okay, and the ads are gonna come out from up there where that sniper nest is, right?
No. They're gonna come from the ceiling.
They come from up here.
Yeah.
Up this part, up this mezzanine
you
up
see,
here.
see this catwalk right here? They're gonna come down with a
Okay.
line, on a line, gonna drop a line down, come straight down.
Okay.
Let's. Yep. Hold on. You have any questions about what I just explained to you, buddy?
No, I am going to hang out kind of right in here, tap at this sniper when he does appear after. Which one's gonna come out on this side?
The sniper will reappear multiple
It's gonna
times.
be Dizzy on this side, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when Dizzy comes out, after Dizzy comes out, the sniper is gonna appear up there, right? I'm not going to try to engage Dizzy because you're gonna have the eye on it, right?
You can if you want to, but if you want to just solely focus on that sniper, that's totally up to you, brother. However you feel comfortable right now.
Okay. In that case, because I have a bit of a one-track mind these days, I hadn't had my meds today. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
And the ads are gonna come down at the same time or after Dizzy comes out, right?
No. After we kill one of the bosses, Ricochet and Dizzy are Weasel's bodyguards. That's what they are. You know, they're like the mini bosses. As soon as one of them die, those ads are gonna start coming up these catwalks.
Okay. I have a bit of a one-track mind these days. I hadn't had my meds today.
He did say it on stream. But so you okay? You give it a spin?
I'm good, man. It's funny
Frank
because
Tony?
I swear I don't hear my voice ever.
Yeah. Who's doing computers on A side? Okay, all right. It's in the front. Total, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. It's in the front, Jody.
Ooh, well, look at this guy.
All right, where is it? Where is it?
Ooh, I got
You
the
talking about him?
sniper.
Computer?
Someone on mute.
Right.
Rear. Rear.
Ready, go. It's locked now.
I've been saying it.
Frank, I didn't hear you. That's why.
I know, that's why I kept saying it, because I even heard Ray say he couldn't hear me.
All right. It's in the middle.
Ready, go.
It's locked.
Nope,
Get
it
it?
switched.
Trying to grab the eye right.
I'm dead.
I got the
Hide. All right. Where is it?
I have
He's
his
on
eye.
Disney, stop on
Somebody's
Disney.
got to take it.
Where is it?
Somebody's got to take it. I got the eye.
Ready, go.
It's funny, throw your hive on me.
Yep, I'm getting you.
I don't have one.
Sorry,
Choose it,
I
bro.
was on mute as well.
Agent, stand up again.
Get that strap down, man.
Spot, hit him.
Oh, why do I have the eye?
Don't worry about it.
I got the eye.
Guys, I gotta get to that computer. Come on, hit him.
Alright, we gotta
It's in the
switch it.
front.
Down.
In the front.
Getting done by
Down
that
by the
sniper.
computer.
Ah, fuck.
That's alright. Don't worry about
Somehow or other, I ended up with the eye trying to do a red.
If it was all
it.
down.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but we gotta switch you to that sniper because we gotta take a sniper out. It's nothing against you, Chucky, but we just got that sniper got to drop.
So okay, so I should have left him down and concentrated on the sniper.
Yeah, that sniper will kill it. See, that sniper has a little drone. If you can look on our side, he has a little drone in the back there. He's gonna launch that drone. That drone's gonna pinpoint your location, so he's gonna be able to hit you even harder when he sees you.
Agent deceased.
Yep. So just
And he's wasted no time knocking the shit out of me either.
Yep.
just our
Also,
focus
this is
on
a wipe.
Ricochet.
Yeah, it's white. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wipe. Yeah. It's a wipe.
My bad,
Focus on
John.
Ricochet. I'll take the sniper.
No.
Razorback, I'm going to check on Dawson and Carter.
Okay, so stay on res.
That's okay. You know, sometimes it's gonna happen, and and, you know that's why the raid's not easy, and that's why only 2% people have completed it, right? So sometimes that happens, and sometimes you just gotta make, you know what I mean? Especially if it's your first time with it, and you know what I mean? It's okay.
Yep. I'm flying out. We don't have everyone outside yet. Jordy, wait a second.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm on my way down.
Yeah, so if you stay there and focus on Ricochet, I'll be
Okay.
taking out the sniper.
Yeah, you stay
Focus
right there.
on-
Yeah. Right there.
Yes, are you taking care of the sniper? Yes.
It's back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Toxic gas detected.
Get a shot on him.
All right, where is it?
It's in the middle.
Okay, ready, go.
The sniper's giving me a grief. Want to stay still.
That boy's back there moving like Ricochet Rabbit.
Oh my god.
Where is it? It's in the front.
Ready, go.
Air quality acceptable.
Hold on, Dizzy, guys. Hold on, Dizzy.
As
Oh,
I.
we got DPS Ricochet.
Somebody grab the computers.
I got it. Wait, hold on, don't switch it yet. Give him orange.
Okay, Jordy, quick switch. Ready, go.
Air quality.
Kill man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, switch it, Jordy. It's in the rear.
Assistance needed.
1 second, I'll do it.
I've got the eye, damn it.
Ready.
No,
Ready, go.
that was my hoodie. My champion hoodie came today.
Guys, hit Ricochet. Come on, we gotta catch up now. We're screwing them on the other side.
Okay, so I don't have a sniper to shoot at right now. Should I not
Shoot
shoot at
him, shoot him.
Ricochet?
Hold on,
Let's see
Ricochet.
Ricochet.
In the front.
Okay, ready, go. Burn Dizzy.
Ricochet, brother.
Nah, it's the size that's receiving the arm.
See, we got no gas.
Well,
Yeah, you're on the other side, bro.
better work. Alright, hit Weasel, guys. Show any numbers.
Sniper in that window.
Keep hitting them.
Keep hitting them, guys. Keep hitting them. Don't stop.
What's up, bud?
Come on.
There he goes. Good job.
Clear ads,
Those
clear ads,
results.
clear ads.
Clear the ads. Clear the ads. Clear the ads.
Sniper jumping down the window.
Ah. Sniper took me out. Total no.
Going off this data Isaac transmitted. Razorback must be the
Good job.
name
You see how we made that adjustment there?
It's definitely some kind of vehicle. but there's no mention of its intended combat
That
role.
happens in raids.
We should
You,
blow it
you
the
see
fuck up
something not happening the right
regardless.
way, then you make small adjustments and you correct it and you move on. Alright, if you follow us,
Hold up, I got something for him.
Yeah,
Hold on.
show where you get your.
Yeah, so
He's
pick
got
up your
the
stuff.
cannon, but
Yeah, you're gonna want to pick up your stuff, and we're gonna make the next move. Okay. Ray's gonna take you to backpack trophy, but then again, we have another set of ads we're gonna have to clear out. So
just drop.
take that stuff, and we'll check it out in a little while. All right.
Alright.
Guys will be
Everybody
running.
just wait at the rope. Let
Hold
him
on,
get
I'm
his,
picking up stuff. I'm on the
Might
way.
still be parked in the main offloading area.
That's fine.
let him
Yeah,
get,
that's
let
fine.
him get his backpack
Yeah.
trophy and wait at the rope. We'll all go down.
We're gonna
Just
wait for you.
for you.
Blank protection vest.
Just grab it, brother.
Just pick it
Yeah,
up.
just grab it all, and we'll check it out later. All right.
Alright,
Okay.
Follow me.
Where'd you go?
Right here, right in front of you. Look this rope.
Yeah, up the rope, man.
Are you guys gonna be running another one later, or have space
Oh,
for more
yeah.
later?
Yep, I'm going to be running them for as long as I possibly can.
Cool. All right.
Alright, as you
I'll
see
stick
now, we're
around for a
running
little
across that plane right now. And you're gonna follow me. I'm gonna show you where to get your backpack trophy at, sir. Alright, if you walk on this platform right here, all the way down to the very end and to your left, it's gonna say search. When you search right there, you get your backpack trophy. Turn to your left. Move up.
Ooh, thank you.
Right. Ride canister. Right. Follow me. We're gonna go up here. When we get down here, no one throw that grenade in the back. I want him to throw the grenade after we kill the ass and come back.
Yeah, hey
Yep.
Ray. Yeah, let's
kill all
kill
the
the
ads.
ads first.
Yeah, so we'll kill the ass first, and we come back get it.
Chuck, stick side by side with me. I'm going to take it from here.
Intercepted.
Yep.
We're going to get down here. We're
Wait
going to
a
kill all
minute,
these
who-
ads. Frankie Tattoos.
Who am I sticking with? With Frankie?
Frankie. Yep, Frankie Tattoos. So there's some pre-ads in here. 2 different spots. We're going to take these ones out right here. Don't be afraid to get up in there and just start shooting. Most of it will be gone by the time you get up here. There we go. Alright, now what they're doing, follow me, Chuck. We're going to run towards the front and we're going to set up. We got 2 guys posted up all the way in the front. They're going to try to make it to an elevator. There's a key in the elevator there. And we got to make it there before the door closes. Otherwise, you won't get that one of the keys, okay?
Oh.
So you'll get to see that soon enough. You're going to post up behind one of these things, right around in here. Just going to start
I'm in.
shooting.
Agent down.
See you, Boomer.
Oh, there's ads popped out behind it.
Oh yeah, they're going to come from everywhere.
I'm behind.
Damn. There's a whole dog over there.
There's 2 dogs right here. 2 dogs.
System disrupted. System reactivated.
Be ready for anything. Who knows what other nasty surprises these guys have in store.
Ugh. When you get God's rolled gloves and you want to pass them to a random teammate, he just fucks off. It's like, okay, I'll keep them there. The guy was running the rifle build. It's like maxed everything on him, all reds. Just gone.
Okay, so
All right, Chuck, over here, bud. Behind you.
Frankie. Go to Frankie, mate.
Chuck, Frankie Tattoos, turn around.
Right here, bud.
oh, okay.
All right. So if you look over here in this blue room, You'll see Buddy. See the dog, the
Hey,
electric.
y'all didn't get his keys.
You didn't take him back there, Ray?
No, we pushed up to kill the ass first, and he's coming back to get his keys.
Oh.
Alright.
All right, come on.
Me.
Yeah,
No, I
I'll
got
sit
him.
back here.
I got him.
Okay.
Come with me, Chuck.
I am
Yeah,
on
but
your
you-
seats.
Yeah, because you said follow you, so he followed you all the way up there, and we would push the ass first.
He was already up here. I just told him to follow me while he was up there. All right, so you remember the elevator I told you I had to run to? That's right
This
here.
door right here.
Yep. There'll be a key in there for you. So what ends up happening is they run back to here,
Mm-hmm.
and they have to make it here before the elevator door closes. So once the elevator door closes, there's a button right here on the wall. You see the one that's green?
Right.
Then they'll be able to open the elevator, and the elevator will stay open. If you don't make it in here in time, it's time. So if you don't make it there in time, it'll close, and you won't get that key. So come on, there's another key back here. All right, Chuck. So, you see this little window up here?
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm shooting? You want to take a concussion grenade and throw it through that window, and you want it to kind of land in the corner over here where I'm shooting. The explosion will blow the lock off the other side, and there's another key box in there. So why don't you take a grenade and try throwing it through that window?
I do not have. Oh, I do have
Left-
a concussion. There.
Yep, left on your D-pad.
And you said throw it.
You want to chuck it through the window.
And have it land in the corner.
Inside, yep. You'll see a big circle on the floor. There you go.
Well,
So now you just
damn
open
it,
that door,
boy.
and there's a box right there. Now you got another key. So now you should have, if you hit your D-pad, you should have 3 keys for Razorback right now.
I do.
Okay, good. So follow me. Now we're going to go back up. Buddy and Lucy, I'm going to explain that to you. I'm going to explain that to you both ways, the normal way and then the way we do it, okay?
Hey Frank, I'll be back in a bit. See if you guys
Alright,
need
bud.
some
I need
extra Overwatch or something.
Yep.
About this the clan member.
All right, Chuck. Do you see the dog in here, in the blue room? Fine, buddy. He's in there.
Dog. Yes.
Yep. Robotic dog. That's Buddy. Okay. If you look directly across from him in this red room, this is Lucy.
Okay. Now I know you have to kill them pretty close to each other, right?
Right.
Gotta-
But the thing is, Buddy is a defensive dog, so he has a lot of armor. Lucy is offense. She does a lot of damage. She does a 720 spin, and if you're in the way, it's gonna kill you straight out. Okay. So basically, what you do is these 2 dogs meet in the middle, and then one guy on each side will grab the ag, just like we did with Boomer, and they'll kite them over into these rooms, and then there'll usually be 2 guys over here on Lucy, one on each end of the room, and they'll fire back and forth to kind of make her go back and forth and stay in that room. And Buddy's almost the same way, except he has seeker balls, seeker mines, and he's got like a poisonous gas, and he does shoot too. But the whole idea is to keep them within a certain range of each other, because if you take too much off of one, then you do the other, they'll go into overcharge and they'll run right back here into the middle, and they'll fully charge up. It's a mess. And then you'll have to start the whole process over again. Okay? The way we do it a little bit different. We do what's I guess typically known as the Buddy and Lucy burn. We all put a Bullet King on, the exotic gloves, and a shock trap. So we're going to stop Lucy like right in this area right here. When she comes out to the pad, and she'll be shocked. So we'll have 3 guys lined up on this side. So it'll be me, Chaos, and Spudley over here. And then everybody else is going to be on the Buddy side, focused on Buddy. So as soon as they come out the door, what we're going to do is everybody's going to put on a remote pulse and a booster hive. So as soon as they come out, yep, and a booster hive. Then back here, you can see where Ray the Man is by the switch back there. He'll hit that switch. I'll throw my hive out there, and I'll break it right away because it'll put everybody else's in overcharge. Once I do that, everybody could drop their hive at their feet and the remote pulse at their feet. And as soon as the 2 dogs come together in the middle, you start firing immediately. Now, if we do this the right way, we should have them burned in 10 seconds or less.
And which kind of hive? Wait a minute, not the Restorer hive.
No, booster.
The 4th one.
3rd or 4th one.
Got him.
And your remote pulse just looks like a round ball. Now you don't want to throw your hive out here in the middle. You want to drop it right at your feet. If you drop it out here in the middle, Buddy will start looking for it and he'll turn around on you, so you won't be able to really do that much damage to him. You want to drop everything you have right at your feet when you're told to. Don't put it down until you're told to put it down, okay?
See, now I feel doubly extra inadequate because everybody's pulled out a Bullet King.
You're fine, but you're fine. Not everybody has to have it. I would tell you, you should, because you're new at this and you haven't really done it, you should post up right here and aim.
Okay.
Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to, as you're firing, you don't want to move like this because you're going to get in other guys' ways.
Right.
So everybody here has played together long enough. We all just kind of stand still. But, you know, the natural reaction is going to be to move a little bit, except you don't want to because you're going to get in the path of someone.
Okay.
Okay? So you can post up right there. The other 4 guys are going to kind of line up around you right in this area. And then we're gonna take care of this thing. Hit it right.
Right, press the button.
Autonomous security systems activating.
That sounds bad.
Drop your skills. And done.
Good work.
Pick the hive up again.
Put it out of commission.
Pick up your hives. Break your remote pulses. Now, do you have a LMG at all?
I do. We got a couple of them. I got a Carnage.
Okay, so you have some. But do you
Yeah, I got
understand
some.
the idea of what we did there?
I really do.
Okay, good. Because we use a skill to keep them in place and then just burn them. But that skill also, so your booster hive, what ends up happening there is your booster hive gives you more weapon damage. So basically, when from having the exotic gloves, from breaking my hive, it put everybody else's in the overcharge, okay? There's another piece right here, buddy. Chuck, right here, bud. Another piece right here. Alright, so follow me. I'll take you to your last key that we get out of a box, and then I'll explain Razorback to you, alright?
The dreaded Razorback.
That's it, the dreaded Razorback.
You're here. No time.
I hope Razorback isn't as anticlimactic as Buddy and Lucy were.
It's not far from it. Not with these boys.
Those are the Buddy and Lucy is pretty easy. When you do it that
listen,
way.
I tried to make a highlight video with them the other day. Yeah, you can't do it. it's impossible. I tried to put a highlight film together. There's no highlights. They just fucking smash everything. There's nothing highlighted about it. It's just like destroy everything. So when you're on the outside and you're just shooting ads, the job's done. It's fucking nuts. You got it nailed down.
You good to go, bud? You ready to do some Razorback?
I am ready to do some
Awesome.
Razorback.
You're gonna follow
grabbed
me
the key in the
over
back,
to. You're gonna. Yep, you got it. You're gonna follow me over to a window, and I'm gonna point a few things out to you before we even drop down. Okay?
Okay.
If you look out this window right here, and you don't have to aim, just walk straight up to the window and look straight out.
Right.
You see the dotted circles up down there?
Okay, I see the circles.
Yep, by the generator plates. You see all the dotted circles.
Hey, wait a minute. I only see. Okay, I see 3. Is
You
there
see
another
3
one
of
out
them.
there?
There's a 4th one out there, and they're all right around each other. We're going to drop down and kill ads. I don't want you to go anywhere near the dotted circles. I'm going to explain that to you. Those are the generator plates.
Okay.
Okay? If you step on them before I'm done explaining, the ads are going to start pouring out.
Okay.
And then you're not going to really get a good explanation. We'll probably end up wiping and have to do the whole thing over again and talk it through.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to drop down. We're going to kill the ads, and then I'm going to explain Razorback to you. And the only thing you have to do is not step on those plates.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go kill some ads.
Vehicle designation DDP-52 Razorback confirmed.
Wreck that fucking thing, Agent.
Frank, I'm just gonna fill up my drink while you explain Razorback, okay?
Yep.
Do not
All right.
step in the dotted circles.
Nope. You're going to come right here, over here by me, Chuck.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Right here,
There
buddy.
you are.
Okay. So now you're at Razorback. If you come over here and you stand by the SAM turret right here, you'll see a big number 1 on it.
Yes, sir.
Corresponding with this turret, if you look over here at the generator, there's a number 1 on this generator right here, okay?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I see the number 1.
Yep. So these two things mesh up together. Number 1 generator, number 1 SAM turret. If you go all the way around, if we were to run all the way around, there's one at each corner, clockwise. 1 is here, 2 is straight in front of us, 3 is off to an angle, and 4 is right here alongside us where you see Total Chaos's name.
Okay.
So there's 4 generators and 4 SAM turrets. Okay? What ends up happening in here is our job is to beat Razorback. You did all the missions for level 40, so you did the Razorback part?
No, this is my first time in here.
No, that was
Not
Keenan.
in
No. In the Keener mission. You did your Keener mission, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is Razorback. This is Razorback from the Keener mission. Remember how you had to charge up the generator and then shoot the weak points?
Right.
That's what this is, but it's jacked up, so it's much harder. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to have 2 guys at each area. So there's going to be 2 guys on 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's going to make up the team. 2 guys have to have a crossbow. So there has to be 1 guy in the front with a crossbow, 1 guy in the back with a crossbow, and then 2 guys have to have grenades to throw in. What's going to happen is we're going to power up these generators. All 4 people are going to step on them at the same time. We'll have to power up the generators. Once they hit 100%, if you come over here into the middle, just stay right in the middle here. See this little metal flap that I'm shooting at?
Wait a minute. Little metal flap.
Yep. Like a steel door right here that I'm shooting at.
Above my head.
Do you see it?
That's great above Spudley's head.
Okay.
Okay. What's going to happen is they're going to open, there's going to be a steel grate in there. So on the front, one of the guys on the plate is going to use his crossbow and shoot that steel plate that's going to blow the steel grate out. Okay? Then the guy on the
Okay.
other plate is going to throw a grenade inside there. And they're going to do the same thing in the front and the back. When they do
What-
that, that's what's going to activate Razorback. Okay? Then Razorback is going to open up just like he did in the Keener mission. And if you stand back here, on the left side, there's going to be a wing that opens up, and on the right side, there's going to be a wing that opens up.
Right.
Those are the weak points. In the back, it's going to look almost identical. Instead of wings, though, it'll look like 2 gold bars, one on each side of Razorback. So what happens is you shoot these weak points down, and then Razorback opens up for a damage phase, okay, which will damage his health. We'll shoot on that, and we'll do that process between 4 to 6 times. It'll be a rotation, okay? So after our first damage phase, we're going to take a quarter off of Razorback. Then you're going to have 2 missile launches. There's going to be big circles on the ground, and you want to avoid them. Okay, so you want to run away from them, run and roll, or tuck and hide. Okay?
Okay.
So after that happens, we're all going to go back to our area, and we're going to do something we'll say waiting on a boomer. So we're going to wait for Boomer to come out. Boomer's going to come out at one of these 4 SAM turrets, and we don't know, it's completely random, we don't know which one it is, but he's going to come out to one of the SAM turrets, and he's going to try to activate it, the SAM turret, to do a launch, which will wipe us all. So what happens is, your Overwatch guy runs like this, to the back of this turret. Boomer does not try to shoot you at all. He'll just be at this turret right here. You're going to stand behind him, okay? And you're going to shoot him in his ass. He has
There's
no
armor on his ass.
No armor. So you're going to shoot him on his ass and he'll go down. Then we'll start the rinse and repeat process. We'll hop back on the pads. We'll do 3, 2, 1, get on your plates. Everybody will get in. We'll do another damage phase to Razorback. We'll bring him down halfway. Then 2 boomers will come out. He can go to any 2 spots. It's completely random. He can go to 1 and 3, 2 and 4, 4 and 3. We don't know where he's going to come out, but those guys are going to do the same thing. They're going to run up behind him. They're going to shoot him in his ass, and then we're going to do the last 2 damage phases. So each time after we have him at half damage, there's going to be 2 boomers. Okay.
Okay, I do have one question.
Go ahead.
Probably going to have more than one.
And that's fine.
But right now, what skills should I be running in this phase?
You should have your Revive Hive on, and you should either run your Healer Drone or your Chem Launcher for health. Those are the 2 main things you're going to want to have on. So if you don't have your Reviver Hive on, you should put that on right now. Which it looks like you still have the Booster Hive on. There you go. And then you're going to want to put your Chem Launcher or your Fixer Drone.
Right now, what skills should I be running in this
Alright, so you good with that? Do you understand what I'm telling you so far?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Hold on, because I'm about to spit it right back to you. Okay. When this starts, we're going to run it up.
Mm-hmm.
And this one of these doors is going to open.
Yep.
The guy with one of the guys with the crossbow is going to shoot the door.
Yep.
And then somebody's going to toss a grenade in.
Yep.
Okay.
And they have to do that in the front and the back. So that'll happen in the both front and back, and then Razorback will open up.
Okay. I don't have a crossbow, so that won't be.
You don't need it. Nope, you're going to be an Overwatch guy, and I'm going to explain that position to you too.
Okay.
I'm just trying to give you the rundown on Razorback so you know what's going on.
Okay.
Okay? So basically, your job, your role is going to be Overwatch on 3. You're going to be over here. And you're not going to be alone. You're going to have help with your ads. Ray is going to help you. So when the ads start coming out, you'll kind of both be shooting at them together. And you have a couple of different options of places where you can go. You can go up here on this catwalk, which kind of limits you, or you could be over in here somewhere behind this cement barrier over by this truck.
Okay. And the
What's
ads
very
are going to
important-
come out of
They're going to come
this
out
door
this,
right there.
well, they're going to come out this door right here.
I'm gonna stand by the door. I'm gonna stand by. So you
Okay,
see
I
it.
see
Yep.
it.
So
Just
Ray's
stand
going to
by.
go stand in the two spots where we got Wyman over here, too, as well. So over there, Ray, you want to go to the next spot where the ads come out? So just follow Ray. That door right there. Okay.
Aha.
So
Okay.
your most important ad is the Grenader. Okay. He's
Okay.
the guy that shoots the air burst, and he's not particularly going to shoot it at you, but he may shoot it at Ray, or he may shoot it at somebody at 2 or 4 and knock them off the plate. So it's important that you try to take him down first. Ray, you want to show him where Boomer comes out?
This door right here, bro.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to do that damage phase, and we're going to be waiting for a Boomer. You see Boomer come out that door, you need to do exactly this. Get behind him and shoot him in his ass just like I told you, okay?
Okay.
Now, for the first time when he comes out, if he comes out on your plate, because he may not even come out on here at all, but if he does come out over here, Ray's going to come over with you just to make sure that you have a handle on it and you can handle taking him down by yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Ray's also going to show you where you can hide and cover from the mortars and some of the good spots over here where you can post up depending on your play style, okay? So if you look where Ray is right now, you see where he's up against that truck?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of your spots.
Ooh, nice one.
It's probably one of your better spots, okay? Because you can see the door and the jump wall.
Right.
So you want to put
Right,
yourself
nice.
in a position to see both of them, okay?
Right. Good field of view.
Right.
Good fire lane.
Ray, where should he
Do not-
run to if when the mortars are coming though?
All right, so Chuck, when you hear me say, I say, okay, Chuck, get to the truck. This is what I mean. If you're right here where I'm at, this is exactly what you're gonna do.
Follow him. There you go.
The truck.
So
that's
remember
the
when I
truck
said
right
tuck and roll for the mortars?
Right.
If you're up against this truck, you don't even have to do that. So just come over here, come up against this truck. You won't even have to do that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Now,
You hear me say
this
Chuck,
is
get to the
going to
truck.
be your. This will be your best position to help. Would be right here.
Right.
A lot of guys like I said, like to go up on that catwalk. It's not really a good place to be.
Right.
This truck right here is a great spot because you can see, and Ray's going to tell you too. So you can watch just this doorway right here, and Ray might tell you, "Hey, look to your right; they're coming out the other door."
Okay.
You see what I mean? So you're going to
I
have
do.
some help.
Because the way it works is, Chuck, with all four of the plate guys going to plates, we still be helping you clear the ads as well. But once we get to 85%, our attention goes to Razorback.
Yep,
While
Ray
the
can't help you
Overwatch
after
is-
85%.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the key there
here-
is to make sure you get your ads taken down before it hits 85%. Because at that point, Ray cannot, he's dedicated to something else at that point.
Okay.
Now, here's a key point. If you're right here, Chuck, just cross right there. Cross that truck. Now, when they come out this door way over here, sometimes they love to hide right here. But you ain't got to shut them. They come right here. They love to hide right here. They do that, you rotate around behind that building over there. You get a vantage point on them. And cross the wall and pepper and run them out of there, you know. Because they sit
Okay.
where I'm at right here, they come right at this door right here sometime. It'll make a straight V line. Boom. From right here. Well, you can't shoot them. So don't run what you just did. Don't run that way you just did. You try to face take them, they will drop you.
Right.
Run on the back side of this building over here. You either come right here on the Sam turn, right here, and pepper,
Mm-hmm.
or you can get right on the edge of this building right here, you know, flank right here, and get up, you know. But don't just
Okay.
sit right there, because they ain't gonna move. Because they'll sit back there and launch those grenades. They don't care.
Okay.
Just real quick, Chuck. The mortars are coming down. Get to the truck.
Yep. Get to the truck. Chuck, get to the truck.
To the truck.
There you go. Good. And that'll keep you alive, bud. That'll keep you alive during that mortar strike, okay?
Alrighty.
So the best way to get into this is to get you started, let you see what's going on. If we wipe, we wipe. It's not a big deal. We're trying to teach you how to do this. So, you know, listen, don't feel like if you make a mistake, anybody's going to be mad. We're well into knowing what it takes to do this.
All right, and the last thing, if you need ammunition, let me know. I will go with you. Our ammunition box is way in that corner over there. The reason Frank them set up, Chaos and Frank and Jordan them set up the teams in the beginning is, see our subgroup we're in?
Mm-hmm.
If you open the ammo box for me right there, that means I don't have to go by there and sit there, hold the button, wait for the open, pick it up to run back, and then try to get back to the plate. As long as you open up, correct, you're my group. So if you go pop it now, it'll be sitting there waiting on me when I need ammo.
Same goes for med packs too. So when he shoots somebody and he's dropping med pack, he's dropped it on the floor for you.
Yep. So that's why we put people in subgroups and try to keep them together as teams.
So this is our ammo box right here.
Correct.
Okay.
See, watch. Don't pick it up. I'm gonna open it up for you. You see how you got ammo sitting right there?
It's already out. It was already out before you ran over there.
Yep. So when you need it, just drop out there and grab and go.
All right, everybody ready?
Just give it a whirl.
3, 2, 1. Get on your plates.
Come out the window, Chuck.
Middle.
You left, Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
$90.
Thank you, whoever that was.
Who the hell was that? Oh, I'm throwing a grenade. Alright, we're going to the front.
Right is down. Left is down. Damage.
Chuck, get to the truck.
Ooh, nasty.
An agent needs assistance.
Who's down?
Me.
Yeah. Oh. We got ads everywhere.
Waiting on a boomer.
Going down. Getting up.
Chaos, are you running pulse?
Yeah, why?
Boomer's on 1.
Because I am.
Everybody ready? 3,
You're running your
2,
pulse?
1. Get on your plates.
There's ads on 2 plate, guys.
Come up in the middle. Are you ready?
We got 2 pulse guys now, great. 85.
Yeah, my plate guys got 0 DPS. Sorry, Ray. I was wondering what he was doing here in the back.
The ad right here on 4.
Add on 4.
I killed him,
Yeah, nice, nice, nice.
Right down.
Well, let's get over here to the left.
Left is down.
Get to that truck, Chuck.
Critical systems compromised.
Waiting on 2 boomers.
Boomer on 4.
Boomer on 4.
Boomer on 3 with ads.
I got Boomer. Boomer down. On 4.
Boomer on 3.
3, 2, 1. Everybody in. Bud, you got this grenader here. He's kind of tearing us up.
He's down.
Yeah, he came out during the boomer. I was trying to get him.
I'm at 70%.
85.
Dog on one.
Dog's down.
Dog's down.
Get to that truck, Chuck.
Damage, guys, damage.
What the?
An agent needs assistance.
No two boomers?
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Chuck, you
guys
can leave,
down.
you can leave, Chuck. You should be doing your back.
Got a straggler running over 3.
Boomer on 2.
Seriously?
Count it.
You're playing out.
No, no, no. Oh,
Three.
shit, my bad. Oh, oh. Fuck,
3.
I'm dead. I'm down.
Alright. You getting up?
Yeah, I'm getting up.
As soon as you get up, we're counting.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Everybody in.
I have someone on plate 2.
Everybody? Me too?
No.
Yeah.
Not you, buddy.
Yeah, I got him, Taz.
Am I in the wrong place?
Yeah, you nope. Stay there.
85.
85%.
Everybody to the back.
There's ants coming out.
Kill him.
Oh. From here? Stay on the plate?
Yes. You can go on the plate.
Wow. That took ages to kill him.
Frank, we forgot something about going home. All right, in a second.
No, I told him to go home and stand back there. Just don't let him shoot anything.
Yeah.
Damage.
So you're ready.
All right, go home, Chuck. Follow me. Come on, let's go.
Chuck, don't even shoot your weapon, bud. Not till Ray tells you to.
Yep.
Missile turrets activating.
Come on, Chuck. Back here, Chuck. Chuck, turn around. 180. Sure. I'm standing right here and just wait for me, buddy.
Drones, damn.
There's a drone up going to 2. Shoot it, buddy. Shoot it, Chuck. I got it. Stay right there. That's your first completion.
Congratulations, you just beat Razorback.
What?
Get a team to sweep the area and recover whatever they can. There's bound to be intel and equipment we can put to good use.
All right, follow me, brother. We get your 5th key.
Are you supposed to?
Yo.
Yeah, over here. Follow me. What's up?
Your mom
I just
tell
got a
you go outside?
pyromaniac.
Yeah, follow me. You're gonna have a pile of good stuff up here, and you, your Razorback 5th key is right here.
Wait a minute. I was talking to my grandbaby. What'd you say?
Oh, where you at? Where you go?
I am over here next to Sideswipe and Wyman. Ooh, a pyromaniac.
Come to me. Come right, man. All in this Razorback.
Wait a minute. Where'd you go?
I'm over here dancing. All right, your 5th key is in this pile right here. You should have got another key just there. It's in that pile right there. You should just pick up another key.
I got a black tusk key.
Nah, you would have walked into it, mate.
Yeah, you walk into it, it gives it to you. So if you hit your touchpad at the midway on the right side, it should tell you should have 5 keys, correct?
My touchpad took me to...
Hit your touchpad and then look to your right. It'll say weekly looter reset 4 days and 7 hours. Right underneath that, it should say how many raid keys you have.
I've got 5 keys.
There you go.
You guys
Come on over here and open up the the crate at
absolute
Razorback.
greatest.
Come on. Come open up the
Where'd
box.
you go?
Follow me.
Where's the
Frankie
crate?
Frankie tattoos, Chucky. Come on, buddy. Right here. Right through this little corridor. Up here, you can open up a box at Razorback.
Let us know if you get the red one, mate.
Ooh, nice.
What you got?
I got a Lily holster system, a M45, a carbine, and I'll be damn.
Here, I'm gonna drop some stuff right here for you too. I have 15 keys. I can't pick up my Razorback keys, so I'm gonna pop the box for you.
No.
Yeah,
I mean, I got a
get
nice piece of tip of the spear, but you know,
That's okay.
otherwise.
You got some good loot, that's good. And you also got your raid cleared. Ray's gonna open a box for you and see if he can pull one out.
I have 15 keys. Nope, no.
I am now officially out of room. Oh, that is a nice petrol. Man, you guys gave me so much loot just now, man. Oh, what is this classic M1? Oh no, it's not as good as mine.
Go get my key real quick.
I am going to leave you a
up. Pick all this stuff up. Some of this is really good, like max rolls for your library. You're gonna need those.
My library, I almost got my library all the way full.
Yeah, good.
Need to put some of that on your gear.
Oh, there, sorry. Let me drop all this stuff in.
So, Struck, did you have a good experience? You had some fun?
Any rolls for your library?
I did, man. It wasn't nearly as complicated as I thought. I was fairly intimidated at the very beginning, but I guess I got a pretty halfway decent build because most of the ads went down pretty decent, even the yellow bars.
Yeah, so what you're going to want to do is, like, you know, we talked about in the beginning there, you know what I mean? You have a couple people you play with. You know, a lot of us play together, a lot of raids together, and we play not only a lot of raids, a lot of gaming together, so we know a lot of habits.
Obviously,
And we also understand the aspect of team play, so sometimes when you get 8 people in there, and if it's not a consistent 8, you're going to get a lot of confusion and chuckling. So like you saw how the Weasel thing didn't work once, you know, that could ruin the team there. So everyone's got to remain their composure and everything, and, you know, try to take some of these mechanics, try to pass them on, you know what I mean? That'll surely help you. But you had a good experience?
I did.
Great. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, you can take a picture.
Yeah, we're gonna ask you to take a picture here so you can post it.
Picture? Where I go? Where I go, man?
Right here. Come right to the middle, right,
man.
Right near Razorback here.
Yeah, right where I'm standing.
Jordy, tell me after this picture when you hit the stop button.
You gonna stand up where I was just standing at, Chuck. You gonna stand on this block right here, and we gonna come around you. You get up there.